has set spawns, because I never play Frontline, ever. Ooh, you love to see that. What is going on, you guys? It's your boy Ferg here, back again with another Call of Duty mobile video, and in today's video we are going to be discussing my top 5 favorite and best perks inside of Call of Duty mobile. Now this video was actually requested by you guys in the comment section of my previous videos, so I decided to hook you guys up and actually make the video. So without any further ado, make sure to check out my brand new highlights channel linked down below. Subscribe and turn on notifications if you are new, and let's get into this. So coming in at that number 5 spot, it is none other than the Ghost perk. You can find the Ghost perk in the second perk slot, and the only thing that this perk actually does is make you invisible to enemy UAVs. Now if you guys don't know what UAVs are, they are a score streak inside of the game which reveals your location on the minimap at the top of your screen. Now this is actually great for both public matches and ranked, because in both styles of play or in both game modes, everyone uses UAV. So you having Ghost on basically makes you invisible to the minimap, and people won't expect you to be where you are because they won't be able to see you on their minimap. So you can basically become a ninja. However, the reason why the Ghost perk is actually 5th on this list is because literally all it does is take you off the UAV, nothing else. But it's still a really great perk. It's still a top 5 perk within Call of Duty Mobile, and if you guys want to be sneaky, maybe you want to use a silencer, you want to have dead silence on as well, you want to be a nice little sneaky player, Ghost is your go-to perk. With that being said, let's get into number 4. Coming in at number 4, it is none other than the Agile perk. This is in the first perk slot, and what Agile does is it basically allows you to mantle over objects quicker, and your aiming times of weapons after sprinting is reduced by 85%. 85%!
That is 15% away from being reduced by over 100%. Just let that sink into your brain.
But yeah, basically what this perk does is when you're sprinting around and you're rushing like I like to do, if you see a player right in front of you and you're currently sprinting, you'll be able to lock onto them and aim down your sight far faster than if you weren't using this perk. In fact, like it says here on the screen, 85% faster than if you weren't using this perk. So this perk is amazing for people who like to run SMGs, or even the players that like to use assault rifles but just run around the map super quick and like to be really aggressive. So if you're one of those players, make sure to use this perk because it will greatly help you out in winning all of those fast-paced gunfights. With that being said, let's get into the honorable mention, aka the bonus best perk. Alright then, so our first bonus perk for this episode is actually none other than Hardline, dude. I love Hardline so much. It's such a shame that it is in the same perk slot as Dead Silence, which will be coming up on this list further down the line. But Hardline increases points earned by killing enemies by 25%. That means if you get a kill in Team Deathmatch, instead of getting 100 points to your score streaks, you get 125 points, which means you can earn score streaks 25% faster than what you would be able to earn them if you weren't using Hardline. So if you are a big score streak user and you like your VTOLs, you like your stealth choppers, all of those kind of score streaks, this is the perk for you. Whether you're playing public matches or you're playing ranked, this will greatly help you and your team out with your score streaks. However, since it's only 25%, I couldn't put it on the top 5 list, but I could definitely give it an honorable mention because it is a great perk nonetheless. With that being said, let's get into the top 3. Coming in at number 3, it is none other than the Flak Jacket perk. You can find Flak Jacket in the first perk slot, and what it does is it basically decreases the damage from explosions by 35%. Have you ever been running around the map and you just seem to die to an RPG, or maybe a grenade, or maybe even a trip mine? Flak Jacket is your savior. This will defend you against all of those explosives and help you survive longer within your games. I actually use Flak Jacket in nearly all of my classes, except my sniper and maybe my submachine gun class, just because I use Agile in those classes. But Flak Jacket,
if you watch my streams, you will know how many times this perk has saved my life.
This perk is unbelievably good. I absolutely love this perk. It's definitely deserving of that number 3 spot. But with that being said, let's move into another honorable mention. Now, the second and last honorable mention in today's top 5 video is actually Fast Recover. Now, Fast Recover basically increases your HP recovery by 35%. This is another great perk for people who like to rush around and get in as many gunfights as possible to get better at the game. And like it says in the description, it basically recovers your health far faster than what your health would recover if you weren't using this perk. That being said, I just don't see it being in the top 5 perks in the game list. I really don't, but it's a great perk and it was deserving of an honorable mention. Now, let's get into the top 2 perks inside the game. Now, these 2 perks, let me tell you right now, they were tough to choose between. I use these 2 perks in basically every single one of my classes. Like, every single one of my classes has these 2 perks in it currently. So, for the number 2 spot, we are gonna go with Toughness. Reduces the player's flinch when being shot by 60%. 6-0, 60, 6 times 10, 60%. Like, come on, dude. This perk is unbelievably good. If you guys don't know what flinch is, it basically means when you get shot, your character will move its gun around really randomly because it's a form of your character reacting to you being shot, which is why sometimes when you're in a gunfight and you get shot, your gun will randomly shoot up into the sky. That's basically flinch. What Toughness allows you to do is not have as much flinch when you're in those 1v1, head-to-head, gun-to-gun encounters with less recoil. Toughness has been a perk in a lot of different Call of Duty titles. It was called Hardened in some Call of Duty titles. It's been around since Black Ops 2, which is actually a Call of Duty that is over 6 years old now, and it is a fantastic perk. However, there is the number 1 spot, which I just think you need to be using on every single one of your classes, so let's get into it. Coming in at that number 1 spot, it is none other than Dead Silence. Dead Silence. Every single player in this game plays this game with sound on. If you're not using Dead Silence, they are going to hear your footsteps, they are going to know where you are, and if they have a headset like me, a complete tryhard, they're going to be able to find out exactly where you're currently located on the map and come and kill you because your footsteps sound like an elephant walking in this game. That's all I'm going to say on footsteps. You need to be using Dead Silence. It is unparalleled when it comes to perks. The only perk that I think is as close in terms of how good it is in this game is, of course, the number 2 spot, which was Toughness. But if you're not using Dead Silence, then what are you doing? Like, people are going to be able to hear your footsteps across the map Crossfire. You guys know how big Crossfire is as a map. People can hear your footsteps across the map in that map. And I just said map like 47 different times in the same sentence, and I apologize for it, but Dead Silence is a must, a go-to, a staple perk inside of Call of Duty Mobile. And with that being said, those are your top 5 perks with 2 honorable mentions. And let's get into a game with my 3 favorite perks from the 3 different perk slots inside of the game. Alright, so we are hopping into a game here. Let me know what you thought about the editing of the top 5 perks part of this video. I did put a lot of effort into it. I'm trying to increase how good I am at editing. It's obviously pretty tough since I'm just a gamer. I'm not really an editor, but we're all good anyway. Nice. Got a nice little turn on there on that guy. But yeah, I'm just playing a quick little front line here. I'm using the Flak Jacket, Toughness, and Dead Silence setup, which is obviously my top 3 favorite perk setup. Oh, where did he go? We got Molotov on as well. Yo! I didn't even know if that's gonna hit it. It did hit him. Nice. That was actually kind of cool. But yeah, you guys probably seen my Molotov video from yesterday. The Molotov, decent score streak. Not the best, not the worst. Actually, it could be one of the worst unless you know how to use it. You definitely need to know how to use it if you're gonna be effective with it. There's another 2 people up here. You know what? I always forget that Frontline has set spawns because I never play Frontline ever. Ooh, you love to see that. Okay, let's go ahead and call in. Actually, we'll use the Molotov right there in case anyone wants to peek it. There we go. See, somebody's getting hit by it right now. Oh, he's gonna die to my teammate. Another player came into it. We got a Molotov kill right there as well. Awesome possum. Dude, this is actually nutty. What the heck? Ooh. That's not even an enemy. That's my teammate. I only have a certain amount of bullets. Oh, we're good. Nicely done. Let's go ahead and reload really quick. Obviously, Frontline's filled with really bad players and bots because it's a public match game. Ooh. Oh, no, I ran out of ammo. We're gonna have to use our our freaking Molotov. Nice. All right, we're good. We're good. We're good. We'll get this Sparrow in as well. We've got the Sparrow too, so we can use that. Sparrow's really good. Get a few kills with it. Nicely done. Kill him as well. Frontline, obviously one of the easiest game modes inside of Call of Duty Mobile, just because of how newbie the players are that play it, and because obviously it's the game mode that you play. Oh, I'm dead. Rip. Oh my god, how did he not kill me, dude? I'm actually so weak. Will I kill him? No? Give me this. Okay, did we get a nuke? Yeah, there we go. We finally got our nuke. We'll call that in really quick and end the game here. But like I was saying, Frontline's really easy, just because it's filled with really bad players and bots. I obviously play ranked most out of all of the game modes in this game. Nicely done. Okay, call in the UAV after I reload as well. Boom. Got the UAV in. Now to call in the counter UAV real quick. Come on, anytime. There we go. Counter UAV's in as well. Let's just slide around here. Kill this guy as well. And the last people will be spawning up here because obviously Frontline spawns stay the same no matter where you are on the map. It's one of the only... I think it is actually the only game mode in this game to do that. I'm pretty sure it is. Wow, we died to a bot, I believe. I'm pretty sure, yep, we died to a bot. Nice, but yeah, let me know what you thought about this video down in the comment section below, along with how I edited it and stuff like that. It did take me a long time, like I was saying previously in this game. And we'll call in this Molotov really quick. I want to go around there again, actually. I want to go around that side. The side seems to be the way. The move. Oh, I'm dead. What? Oh, this guy's kind of weak. I'd say he's like half HP. There we go. Nicely done. He's obviously not that good at the game, so that's why I was able to do it. Wow, what the heck? What the heck was that? I literally just destroyed that second guy. He was all the way back. Okay. Kill this guy. Kill the next guy. There's going to be one more that comes down. Bang. Oh, no. Nicely done. There's another person up here. But that's going to wrap up today's video, guys. Oh! If you did enjoy it, make sure to leave a like. Comment down below what you thought about it, like I was saying earlier. Subscribe if you guys are new. Turn on notifications if you want to be notified of when I upload a video, because I do so here every single day. Also, make sure to check out my third channel, aka my highlights channel, down in the description below. I upload every single day in there as well, with stream highlight clips and games. So if you're interested in that, make sure to check it out as well. I love you all, and without further ado, let's roll the outro. Bye!